Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this. Nunez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Wan-Bissaka has it out wide and in space. Decent ball. Vitória can counter promptly here. Raul. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Deulofeu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Lukaku, and the shot! Still goalless. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Chelsea, corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're back on the ball again. Fiddles it through. That is a great Paulson! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Zakaria.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Darwin. Mane. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Foot in. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Deulofeu. No, that's been intercepted. Mane does really well to win the ball there. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mane. He's going to be disappointed with that. Adama Traore. Poulsen. And it's Adama Traore. And Wan-Bissaka. Darwin. Now it's Poulsen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Poulsen. Now it's Adama Traore. Zakaria. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Into the box. Deulofeu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Mane. Out to the left it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Wan-Bissaka. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Vitoria really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Wan-Bissaka. Here's Zakaria, played out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's put paid to a promising move. Szoboszlai. Adama Traore. Driving on and making good progress. Ball swung in. Towering header! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substituição em andamento.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Chelsea draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's Lukaku! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Raum. He welcomes it in, and that has put paid to that. Courtois clears.
Público presente
It's
na
gone out for a
partida de
throw-in.
hoje. 29.830 espectadores.
Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Deulofeu. Matic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Szoboszlai looking to add to his goal. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, what a mistake! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Matic. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's looking to catch him up. Zakaria. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's a pretty loose pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good read. He's not got that quite right. Tielemans. Neymar. Climbs up big! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Poulsen. Had a shot off the post.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And it's Neymar. Lima. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mane. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Lukaku. Wan-Bissaka. Tielemans. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Zakaria. Tielemans. Now it's Neymar. It's just beyond his reach. Lima. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davis. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Deulofeu. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Has a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs. But in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have uncovered something rather special. The raw pace, the energy, the athleticism. It's an endless drive he seems to have, and it's quite incredible.
OK, interesting. Now it's Darwin.
There they go, hunting again.
Played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. Davis attempts a clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Adeyemi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
And the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vitória can start a counter here. Mkhitaryan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Vitória are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Chance to shoot now.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out for a throw. That has not gone well. Courtois comes out and deals with it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vertonghen. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Zakaria. Elustondo. Nicely weighted ball. It's Lukaku! Adama Traore. Played over towards the opposite flank. Great ball if he can get there. Unai Simon claims it. Vitória do have a chance to counter here. Zakaria. And they're back on the ball again. And Wan-Bissaka. And it's Adama Traore. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Traore's cross. Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Adama Traore plays it short. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, good ball! He's had a hit! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Victoria really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Deulofeu, foot in. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Adama Traore. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Deulofeu. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Lukaku. Deulofeu finds himself offside. Lukaku. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Deulofeu! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20.
Here we go again, then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vertonghen. Victoria come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to...
Hits one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Played out to the right. Lukaku. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's gone looking for safety. Szoboszlai. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Raum. Well seen, saw that coming. Wriggles his way through. He might be in here! Adeyemi. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Distributed tidily. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And here's Lukaku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Poulsen. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Adama Traore. Vitória perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Chelsea are making a change now. Adeyemi. Played out towards the right wing. Szoboszlai, and he's in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Adeyemi. The Tongan gets a foot in here. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Lukaku. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adeyemi. Oh, look at the space here. Now it's Lamela. Lamela's cross. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Lukaku. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Vitória clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Oh, great chance! That's a good ball out wide.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Mkhitaryan. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking wide. Adeyemi. Now it's Poulsen. Passes short and sharp. Zakaria. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. And it's Mane. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vitória clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That pass isn't the best. Rashford. Adeyemi. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.